Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today, you have the Rhino, and we're looking at a beer. Yeah, we're still looking for somebody in Regina that wants to share some beers with me, be it here or at a brewery or at a pub or wherever, and just shoot the shit about the beer. We're still looking for that, man. Still looking for that. Anyway, let's drink a beer. Today's beer is from Nokomis Craft Ales, and it is Hoppy Anniversary Wheat Ale. Now, the back of the can says it is 5% alcohol by volume. However, if I go to Untapped, it does say 6. But then it also says 0 IBU, so take that for what it is. 2 people I know have tapped this in with ratings to give it a 4.13 out of 5 overall. 212 people have tapped it in with ratings to give it a 3.85 out of 5 overall. It says it's a white/wheat IPA. One was untapped at home 4 years ago, and the other was untapped and given a 4.5 5 years ago. Okay, I said people I know. I've never met either of these two. They're from here in Regina, though. They're from here in Regina. Actually, one of them was drinking beer at the Merchant Ale House a few minutes, not the Merchant Ale House, the Multinational, a few minutes before I reviewed a beer at Multinational. So I don't know if they were there still while I was reviewing it, but that's when I friended them on Untapped. I'm like, you know what? Sometimes it's nice to see where people are getting their beers from in this province because I'm still so new. So let's do this and see what comes out of it, right? So yeah, here we go. Hoppy Anniversary. Is there a canning date on here? Oh, there is. What is it, though? One second. We gotta pull the phone out for this one. Really? This says it was packed on 11/10/24. So this was either packed, depending on how they're doing their dating, this was either packed on the 11th day of October, which would make it just over a month old, like a month and 4 days, or the 10th of November. And I picked it up on Tuesday, so that would still work because that means that it got to the store basically the day I picked it up or the day it was canned. Either way, I'm a little impressed by that. So this is a fresh can date, one way or another. It's a pretty fresh can dating. So we're using the Innocent Gun glass because it's the best glass I have. Because the other best glass I had, the second best glass I had, my son broke. It was sitting upstairs on the counter to come into the basement, and he came in the house from the backyard flailing his arms like a lunatic and making some random weird noises because, you know, he that's what he wanted to do. And psh, glass smashed into pieces. Awesome. Bright yellow, bright white head. Nice snap, crackle, pop. That actually looks pretty damn good. Scent from the glass. Oh, that smells divine. Lots of orange, lots of citrus, a little bit of floral notes to it, and a little bit of that astringent bitterness on the back end. What's it out of the can? Orange, grapefruit, floral notes. That's about it. This is a 10-year anniversary. Have you guys been around for 10 years? I don't think you can see that from up there anymore. I guess I'm just going to hold it like this. I got a can. Cheers. I need a table. Table to put this on. That's what I need. That's what I think about that beer. Oh, wow. Is that drinkable? Excuse me. Orange, grapefruit, floral, biscuitiness, and on top of that, the coriander is there as well, but it almost, due to the citrus notes, almost comes off sort of like cinnamon and allspice. I know that's not what it is, but that's kind of how it comes off. And it's really nice. It's a medium-bodied, easy drinking wheat beer. I mean, it doesn't blow your stomach or anything like that. It's just kind of there. And you're like, hey, I drank it. And I drank it quick. The Hoppy Anniversary Wheat Ale from Nokomis. That is easily an 8.25 out of 10. So I'm keeping right around where the two people who I am friends with on Untapped have put it, right around 4.13 out of 5. So yeah, I fully think that is a solid beer that's worth drinking. Thank you, YouTube. I think this is my fastest video in a while. Like, I could just shoot the shit for a bit and, make it. Bye, guys.